Our hero watches over the city by night. Far be it for any criminal to try to have any activity while the knight is on watch. For the Green Knight watches the city, waiting for the opportunity to prove his hero prowess, not hero prowess. I might be the worst announcer that you probably have ever had.
I got your back.
He fires off some fireworks to entertain himself and the onlookers around the city, because goodness knows, if there's anything that Steelport needs, it's fireworks. What's that? Opportunity rings.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, but the cops are
No, I
holding
didn't.
a policeman's ball.
Oh, policeman's
Breaking that up
ball.
for the Saints, huh?
Well, I know what to do about policemen's balls. Hasha! Green Knight leaps into action. But never fear, he has no need for a parachute, regardless what the prompts say. He has a backup plan. For you see, he has special powers. The special power to... Saints Row the Third, take 4. I've actually tried to record this video. This will be the 4th time that I've done it. The first time I missed actually recording my voiceover. The next time something went wrong, and I don't even remember what went wrong that one, but that one was really good. And then the 3rd time I rambled and I didn't like what I did. So the 4th time we're hoping, I said last time the 3rd time's the charm, this time we're going to go with 4th time's the charm. So, hello, hi, I am your host. My name is Atratzu. I am playing this character who is inspired by Morpheus and a mishmashing of various other looks. We are looking at Saints Row 3, or Saints Row the Third. It was developed by Volition and released November 14th, 2011. Alright, now that we got the preliminary stuff covered, let's jump right into the game. So the story for Saints Row is pretty straightforward. The 3rd Street Saints, which you are the crime boss of, has been ousted. You start with a bunch of events. The first bit of the game is all basically quick time events, storytelling, basically setting the stage for what your character is going to do for the rest of the game, which is sandbox and whatever shenanigans you want to be up to. Oh, and ma'am, if you end up watching this video, don't. Let me tell you right now, Mom, don't watch this video, because this game is similar to another game that many people probably already will know whether they like or not, is Grand Theft Auto. Only the difference is that Saints Row is more the goofy, funny kind of thing. But here's the thing, when it comes to morals, we'll just say it's a bit ambiguous, because you're the leader of the 3rd Street Saints, which it's a gang and crime boss themed, but they're basically a gang of prostitutes. Don't have any other. Hey, you come back here. Thank you. So, you know, morally questionable at best. Catch. Whoops. Hold still. Whoosh-ha. Oh, wow. She had a bad day. So, the controls for this game are really straightforward. The cops. No, it's not me. I don't know what you're talking about. That was me. Now they're like, wait a minute. Who did that? The controls for Saints Row the Third are pretty straightforward. You move around with WASD. I do believe there is controller support. Not that I'm going to actually be playing with controller support. You can toggle between your guns by tapping on your arrow keys. Not arrow keys. By nobody home. You can switch between your guns by using the scroll wheel, or you can hit the number keys, I mean. And you have your various types of guns. Your first one is your hand-to-hand, which you can punch through glass. Your next is a special weapon, which you can alternate in the armory section. So you walk in here, access crib, and weapon cache. So you can switch between special. Forget that you saw that. No, don't look at that. Mom, you'd better not have watched. You don't know what that is, right, Mom? Just don't think about it. And then you have different types of pistol weapons. You have different kind of special weapons. You kind of get the idea. These unlock as you go along, or you purchase and buy them. So I kind of stick to really basic ones that just I can replenish ammo by killing anybody around me. So you have your SMGs, you have your shotguns, you have your assault rifles. This one's a laser one. I must have been fighting the stag. And you got your RPGs. Goodbye, Susan. She's somewhere down there. And then you have your sniper rifle, but this is the special slot. I like the sniper rifle because I can go over here and be like, no one is spawned in this corner. How about down here? Nope, no one has spawned in that corner either. However, you have spawned. Don't shoot. Wasn't me. Sniper rifle was definitely a requirement for what happened there.
Why'd you hit me?
She's on fire! Alright, I like to stick to these basic three for the most part. Went through the whole game with that. You can access your menus, upgrades, cash flow, etc. all with pressing tab. You have your map here that you can go through. Get used to using your map, F2 to sort through these. We'll talk about world completion here in a second. Let's finish explaining the basics. And yeah, these are the different types of stores that you have. You have activities, stores, properties, cribs, gang operations, and collectibles. Or none if you want to see a very nice, orderly map. You have missions. These are tied to... These three are the DLC missions that you have. You do have another one at the top, normally above these, and that's your main mission that you're trying to complete, the main story, if you will. These ones are all come along with DLC. So Apocalypse Genki is basically like a murder game show kind of thing. It's all DLC is very fun to play through at least once. After that, it gets a little bit tedious to play through multiple times, but definitely worth playing through your first time. And then on Andy Zon, faster, more intense, innuendo not included. This is a science fiction action thriller type game where this guy is like, hey, I need actors. Who am I going to call up? The leader of a gang of... gang. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. You get a bunch of sci-fi related costumes and weapons and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. Jimmy with weird science. This is a superhero story for the most part, and it has hints of what was to come in Saints Row 4. So there's some good stuff in this as well. I feel like they took a lot of ideas from this one, or they were already kind of thinking of going in that direction. I don't know, I haven't looked up the development process for it that much. Saints book, this is extras, kind of extras. You do need these for achievements. You go through these, you select target, and then you can go and hunt down this Carl at the airport. Steal a car at the airport, I'm sure. So you have to go to the airport and then steal a car at the airport. So the instructions are pretty important. You have different people that you can get, and then that will, these are assassinations. By assassinating them, you get a nice share of respect and cash. So, it's just another thing to do. It's an open world game. Vehicle thefts, basically you go to an area where these vehicles are, which they ping your map so you can find where it is. You steal one, and then you got to bring it back. And then these challenges happen all the time while you're playing, as you can see. Oh, let's see here. Where's one that I would have a lot of? Driving in, there it is. Almost have that one in the oncoming lane. That's because I drive like I'm from England. Cheerio, pip, pip, and all that rot. And so I just drive on the other side of the road, mostly because I have fun just dodging stuff. Some of these were difficult, like I had to figure out how to do this, which I believe there are two types of brake keys that you hit. So yeah, I had to look up how to do some of these. Also, I would recommend, if you're going to go for world completion or trying to 100% the game, I'd recommend getting your challenges first, because after you complete the map, some challenges which require you to kill specific specific mob boss characters. It gets really tough. I can't see them right now, but there are ones to kill certain NPCs in the game, so get that one first if you're going to go for everything. That, or you have to re-roll another character. Your upgrades are here. You can go through here and be like, I want to dual wield pistols, but I actually don't. I want to look at bonuses. City takeover, and I personally prefer avoiding that one now. I did buy everything on my main character and got all the health upgrades and upgraded all the damage ones, which damage ones are good, but I would say avoid taking the final one in these unless you want to be perfect, because I mean at this point you become invulnerable, so it is basically the same thing as if you put in cheats, which by the way there are. You can access cheats over here. I would say don't add cheats. The whole reason we're talking about this game today is because I replayed Saints Row the Third with a friend to help with co-op achievements. I already have mine, but I'm helping out, trying to, you know, I try to pass along the achievements to other people that are interested in achievements. The problem is that my friend had put in cheats on their side, and so they were ineligible to get the achievements with those cheats. So you know what? Even though there are cheats, I would just say don't use them. I mean, if you don't care about achievements, do what you want. I mean, completely up to you, but, you know, up to you. So you have total time played. As you can see, I keep on racking up hours on this one. I think getting through the whole game might take you anywhere from 12 to... Actually, wait. We might have a number for that. Yeah, 10 hours. That sounds pretty fair. So we'll just say the 10, 14 hour. Well, you get to see the progression wise. So getting through the main story, I get derailed really, really easily. So under 10 hours is what you're looking at for how long it's going to take to play through the main story. If you just like get down to business and go as fast as you can, then you'll get through much faster than I did. I keep taking out my stun gun and stunning my partner because I'm a terrible human being. I'll just say that just because, you know, better I say it than, you know, shows up later and is like, what? Atratzu plays like a jerk. I don't know. This stun gun has really good aim. So, to illustrate, let's see, is this going to be a fair shot? Is there anyone down here? Okay, if we could find, wait, there. Nope, they're too far away. If you can see a crosshair, friendly or not, on somebody, the stun gun will get them. Can we get him from here? I was almost expecting him to just keel over. Stun gun shots, I don't know. I feel like they're skillful shots. I like them. Okay, I think we've covered the basic of the mechanics, right? Oh, we have a couple more here. I've turned off music so that all the copywritten music doesn't get this video flagged immediately. So yeah, I turned the music down. You can customize your radio. You can choose your radio. This is the one I listen to because I listen to modern rock music, alternative rock music, hard rock music. If you really want screamo hard rock music, that's this one right here. I didn't listen to many of these other ones. This one always confused me because I was like, Adult Swim and Cartoon Network? What do you mean? Is that where you switch to that channel? So you can listen to Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty I don't think was out at this time. I haven't looked at the release date for Rick and Morty. But yeah, no, I don't think it was around at this time. I don't know what you would expect from that. And then you got Classic. 102.4. Classic. Spelled with a K. I listened to that one. I listened to more in Saints Row 4, though. I actually dipped into a lot of different genres that I hadn't listened to before, which was very enjoyable. It opened up my horizons because I'd listened to these standard rock stations and the classical stations so dang much I was just like, I need to listen to something else. You can set up custom playlists, so you can be like, I want some of these, and I want some of these, and I want some of those. Ta-da! Now we have our mixtape. And so then you... No. Oh, we don't have a radio. We need a vehicle to have a radio. So, yeah. You would then hit your C and X keys to switch between radio channels. I never use camera mode. I assume this is for, well, I assume / trust that this is for screenshots, uploading it to their website. I've done none of that. I don't care to. There was an achievement that was broken that required you to upload your character to the website, so you had to make an account and go jump through all those hoops. So if you're going for all the achievements, beware. Your phone is what you go to call up people. Let's call up Shandi. Why does Shandi never answer her phone on any character? I'm like, Shandi, come here. And they're just like, I don't care. But he will. No, he won't either. Wow, these guys are the worst. Nobody answers my call. I see how it is. And then every so often you can collect cash here. And this number increases depending on how many buildings you own and your city takeover amount. So what you're looking at now, I think this is this isn't the most that you can get. I've got a character where I've 100%. This is just, you know, a pretty fair amount. And we've already looked at extras, and I think we pretty well covered all that. Let's see here. Yeah, I've got all the achievements for that. We could talk through those if somebody really wanted me to talk through achievements, but I don't really have anything else to say to that. Oh, vehicles. Vehicle customization, lad. So, let's just take out my favorite flying vehicle right now. Yes, I ride on the broom. This functions as a helicopter does. You have several different types of aerial vehicles, and you have many, many, many more different types of land vehicles. With the helicopter vehicles, you typically have either this hover mode, or you can switch modes by pressing F, which then switches you into this forward jet propulsion mode. In this mode, with this one anyway, you can hold down your space bar to make sharper turns. So without it held down, with it held down. And I like to fly close to the ground. Oh, there's another one, finding locations. Let's land right on this guy. Oh, come back. Come back. No, I'm not done with you. I just... Oops. Alright, get him! No. Well, I could keep doing that nonsense forever, and that's what happens to me when I play open world games. I get distracted super crazy. Goodbye! Dun 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 dun. Doodaloo, 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 doodoo. So you also have vehicles. So just to look through some of the basic ones, I've got this one, of course, customized. Don't be too jealous. And why do I have this one again? I don't remember why I have that one. I think I just like picked that one up as I went around. If you want to delete it, that's what you do. So you can customize it somewhat. Some of these are unlocked as you play through, like these, so I can't delete these gang ones. These with the Saints Row... What's that logo called again? I always thought it was the Boy Scout logo. I'm sure they wouldn't appreciate that. Yep, I can't remember what it's called. These are DLC related, so you automatically have them when you jump in. Where's... Okay, that's one of my favorites. Where's my street cleaner? Where is... I don't think I have a street cleaner. No! Fine, we'll take this one. This one unlocks as you play through the game. Oops. Knock, knock. Who's there? I don't know. This is a fun tank. Let's get out of it. And belly flop while we're at it. 'Cause it's a good time. Let's just grab the most masculine thing I have in here. Yes. And we will take it to a rims job. So you can see what customization looks like here. If you want to buy weapons, you go to the friendly fire. If you want to buy aesthetics, you go to, well, this is to get tattoos and piercings. This is to get Saints-themed clothing. This is the only good clothing store that you should worry about because it lets you get your fantasy clothing stuff. And is this really the closest that we have? This should be a rims job. I don't know for sure if it's going to be a rims job, but I haven't discovered it, which that's probably a good explanation. You'll notice in this game, all right, so let's talk now about completing the game, all right? If you're trying to get 100%, you have a percentage for each area here. So this Morningstar area is 18, this area is 18. I think these might be shared. This is 24%, this is 12%. When you zoom in, you'll notice when I mouse over a certain island, it will change how many activities in total are there. So you see I have 3 activities completed out of 15. And then you'll see that I have some that are uncovered and a lot that, you know, there's nothing that's being shown. That's because I haven't fully explored this area yet. Then you have stores. I own 1 out of 8 of these. So that kind of gives you an idea there as well. I own 1 out of 8 of the properties. I have both of the cribs here, which they unlock as you complete the main story. So that takes some time. Gang operations is just a bunch of people that get together. You jump in. You're like, hi, can I be part of you? And you punch them out. Or you shoot, but punching makes it way more awesome because look at that. It's a fist. Of course you punch them. Collectibles. Oh, we have this now. You need to purchase an upgrade to be able to see where collectibles are on your map, and that's just like it's the last thing that one of the last things that I did, and you just like wander around the whole game and gather collectibles for the most part. So let's make the map nice and tidy and continue on for a rims job like I was talking about. There is a crazy amount of customization that you can do in this game, whether it be customizing your guns, purchasing upgrades for your guns, customizing your cars, or not cars, because, you know, I don't really do that. Perfect. Here's a rims job. So let's just buy it since we're here. Why not? You walk up, purchase, $5,000. I could, you know, I wish everything worked like that in real life. You just spend $5,000 and you get it back every I don't know, 30 minutes, 10 minutes, however long it takes for that to be popped. Now you can walk in here and you could access your vehicles, or if you want to customize something. So rather than taking the, oh, it's gone. Fine. See if I want to take that anyway. Let's take the motorcycle in and see what we can do customization wise with this. So let's make this into a monster. Wait, I might have a better one. Let's do some of the basic stuff. So first off, you have performance. This will affect how well it does. This gives a boost, so you can hit shift while you're on it and it'll give it a boost. Super dangerous. It will probably crash you, but let's just upgrade it because why not? And let's just do the first tier of everything, and then it'll just make it better. Body mods, this is how you customize it, which if you're really partial towards one or the other, I think out of these ones, I like this one the most. And then it's all about which one you like here. I like that shape. I tend to go for a very similar theme usually. I normally this one's a little bit tougher. You notice we also get respect for this. It's not a significant amount. What kind of gas do we want? Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Looks like ninja stars. Let's do, whoops, we already did that one. Seats. This one looks super uncomfortable, but I'd drive that. Suspension style. Let's do that one. Colors. You've got one guess on what color I'm going to choose. This is really cool that you can have these different like matte, gloss, iridescent paint, pearlescent paint, candy paint. It's almost like working with a 3D modeler actually, which anyone that's ever worked in like Blender or something like that knows what I'm talking about. Down to the orbs. I don't know. I'll choose that one. I like the plasticky look. This is fun. Let's do that. Underglow is how you get that glowing light, which of course I want green. And typically, yeah, I don't see it. This is the one that I typically do, which I don't know if that's the one that I have right now. Is this a Kenshin? Find out in a second. It is. It's, I might have just made myself a double. So now you have a brand new looking vehicle, which if you want to go fast now you hit that, and off we go. So, driving is a little bit different when you're on a motorcycle versus a car. Oh, I will. You're lucky I'm not feeling like taking that right now. When you're driving a car, you can run over a lot of stuff. When you're driving a motorcycle, you hit the smallest bump, and you have a very likely chance of being ejected from your motorcycle. So let's just, you know, run over some stuff here on the side. Whoops. Ran into a wall and you get ejected. No, no, no. You're fine. You can go this way, man. I didn't want anything to do with you. Had no offense. No problem. I'm sorry. If you want to make a sharp turn, just like you would on the magic broomstick, hold down. That's a good example. Ejected. Hold down your space bar to make sharp turns. Oh, oh, oh. Don't do that. Uh-oh. Sorry. It was a mistake. All right, here we go. And that's the worst. No motorcycle. No motorcycle. Don't go. All right. Let's try this nonsense again. No, come back. Where are you going? I gotta watch this. They go to their death. Oh, what? I wanna see where he went. Is he in the water? Yep, there he went. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. You started it yourself. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. And as is the nature of big open world type games like this or sandbox games, you have a lot of just chaos that just seems to happen. There, see? That's a good example. Why did that happen? I don't know. Would it happen if I just jumped into a sports car? Probably not. Rude. You come back here. I got him. You can't tell that I've played this a lot. So, let's go back over here and do the same thing over. Oh, they're running now. They know what's up. Oh, that's Miss Frizzle's school bus. All right. Same demonstration. Wah! No problems there. But with the motorcycle, it will eject you, so you have to drive much more carefully if you're going to drive it. I feel like it's more precision driving. Ah! If you want to honk the horn, you can also press F. So I think that's a fair bit of an explanation for that. Oh, we gather money again. And let's go to the docks. So I can have a little bit more open world fun. There's a very good chance that I have forgotten some. Oh, I have forgotten some. Let's talk about being wanted. We'll just put it that way. So you see we're following this cop right now. This cop does not care who I am, what I represent. He's just like, okay. Now he cares. You'll notice on my... Go after the limo driver. It was his fault. You'll notice on my user interface in the bottom left corner of the screen, you have that shield there. That's representing that the police want me. Now you'll notice I have a star. That means that a gang wants me. No, 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 no. Alright. And the more they want you, the more stars or shields you get. Oh, hi. We'll just add one more to this list. Baguette, baguette. Oh, I'm trying to reload. R is not to reload, it's to look backwards. In case you're a silly goose like me. Alright, let's crash, because I won't be able to go over it. That's the worst thing about the motorcycles in this phase of the game, is that these bridges are just death. Oh, hi. Step out of the vehicle. Whoops. I didn't want your car. Come back here. I want you. Alright, here we go. We're going for a swim. Whee! Hey, how's it going? What? Oh no! Are you okay, sir? Or madam? Oh, well, that answers that. Not okay. Where are you going? Trying to go over here? Okay. Wish I could look up. Oh, hi. I see that you decided to go for a swim too. Isn't it a grand time to go for a swim? It would sure be a shame if something fell down upon me from the sky. I can't look any farther up than this. Well, oh, look at the mini-map. It's telling me to go in all different directions at once.
The Saints threat ends here.
The Saints end here. Let's just warp to shore. Get that over with. And... I want you to gather the police. You can gather your people too. Oh wow, that guy had an RPG. That was uncalled for. Wait. Oh yeah, you better run. Oh, here they come.
That's a nasty looking weapon.
It is a nasty looking weapon. It hurts when you get shot by it too. Shh. Shh. So noisy. Shh. Don't you know people are trying to sleep? Turn that off. Oh? Hello. Wait. Oh no, you don't. Super important. Well, I guess that's what we're doing now. Oops, we don't want to do this. We want... Hisha! Oh no! Teleport to shore! As you also saw, there are boats! Good ones at that. So now they're going to come after us via boat. The boats are super underappreciated in this game. It's a shame, really. Although you can see why. Oh no! Stop. Stop. Oop. She wanted a picture. I guess that's not where we're going. Let's just jump out and warp to shore. They never saw me. Give me your parasol! No, come back. And welcome to open worlding with Atratzu. That's basically what this has now derailed into. So, I don't imagine I have anything else to add to this game. This is what soaks up the majority of my time, is just getting derailed and doing my own thing. There's a great deal to explore and enjoy in Saints Row 3. I have a tough time choosing which one I prefer, whether it be I've played both Saints Row 3 and Saints Row 4. I honestly prefer Saints Row 4, but that's just because I really like superpower games. So that's about the extent of it. I feel like a superhero when I play that game, even though I'm anything but, because All power tends to corruption, and I corrupt super easily when I'm playing video games because I basically already start with a corrupting stance. So there's that as well. Hi. We'll just keep doing this. Oh, not anymore. Now we'll go this way. Now we'll go that way. Oh, we need to buy this. Super important. Well, to end this, let's demonstrate what happens when you die. So, we're going to have our last stand. This will be my last stand. Just try. What, they all disappeared? Lame. Come here. No, no, no. Wow! That guy didn't deserve that. Kaboom! Fire! Fire! No, come back. Oh, there they are. Ouch! No, we must hold out until the tank shows up. Oh no! Oh! I must survive for the tank. Stun gun them. Oh no! Haja! Haja! Oh! And then the gang wars started. This is a fun one. Now we're playing a Tony Hawk Pro Skater game. Oh, no, stop. It's easier to do in co-op because then you just have somebody that drives and then you handstand. Actually, wait, why can't I? Let me handstand. I want to switch. I can't switch. There we go. Now I handstand. Oh, no. Oh, ow. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to getting the best angle for this. My eyes are fixated on this yellow triangle, trying to keep it in the center. Oh, we're going for the new record. The world record for the longest time handstanding on top of a car driving around with an AI driving. Oh. Here we go. I don't even know where. Is it the lady in the car? Is that the one who's talking? I have a difficult time paying attention. No. It's a new record. Oh. What are you looking at? You get out of here. And don't stand up. You stood up. No. Come here. And don't get back up. No, give me that parasol. Come here. I want the umbrella. No, I want that. Hasha! Can I have it? Can I? Nope. Can't have. Awee! Get out of the car, cans. Wait, I thought there were two. There are two. Whoops. No, come back. No. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Come here. No. Slow down. No. I didn't want to do that. Come here. No, come here. I want to grab the can. Grab the can. Really? I'll show you. Punch me. I'll punch you too. I'll punch you 3. And a kick in the nuts. Never mind a punch. Rude. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Oh, what? I'm doing the wrong action times. That's the first time I've done that, actually. Hey!